Alright guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Really excited for today's video. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. We're going to be going to a natural hot springs, hanging out for a few hours, and then finding a body of water to do some dispersed camping and fishing on. We're going to do a catch and cook, catch some dinner, hang out, have a fire. It's going to be super refreshing, super fun time. So stay tuned, hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, we are packed up, got everything we need for this little mish. We're gonna just hike in real quick. I'm not entirely sure how far away the hot springs are from this main entrance point. I imagine it's gonna be maybe a mile, probably like a 10-15 minute hike. No worries though. I didn't see any signs or anything saying that the hot springs itself was closed or that road where I just parked. So I think we're good to park there and just hike in. Hopefully we don't have any mad visitors or tickets when we get back to the truck. Knock on wood. Walk was a lot longer than I thought. Gonna be worth it. I haven't thought about the hike back until just now. That's a problem for future Asher. Current Asher is so stoked to be here and ready to unwind. Outside of building the YouTube channel, I'm a full-time college student, especially being senior year. I'm just feeling extra burnt. And so today, it's a Wednesday, supposed to be in class. Sorry, Mashad, if you end up watching this. I decided to play hooky and show you guys an awesome hot springs. We are close, ladies and gents. This campsite's pretty rad. Not a big fan of reserving sites and that style of camping, but this location is insane. You can see a little bit of steam just peeking over the horizon line. Woohoo! There we go. Oh man, whoa. This thing is awesome. That's crazy. Whoever built that, really cool person. This thing is crazy, guys. It's so rad. Just is funneled in from this tube here, fills up the tub, and then overflows and rinses out. To show you guys what's going on here. Pretty awesome. So we got natural springs water coming from these different sections. It's flowing down And then these tubes here, catching the water, funneling it into this little shack, filling that tub that you guys saw on the inside. And then there's an overflow point, so once it reaches the threshold, it then just begins to self-drain and then goes back into the system. Sweet. Well, there are some people down at the other pools. I'm gonna go see if possibly I can find one to post up in for a little bit so you guys can see some of the natural springs. Otherwise, we're not gonna be here for too much longer. The midday bite is coming up, so I want to be able to get over to the campsite and get stuff set up so we can be ready for that. Didn't bring a big enough backpack for this. All right, I'm gonna figure out which pools is the best temperature, and we'll get to it. It's cooking. So I think this might be a good pool to chill out for a little bit. Yeah, that's nice temps. Kind of feel bad just walking through these people's site, but they're really cool. Didn't seem to mind me bombarding their space. Just gonna see if there's any other pools back here. Oh, nice. Very cool. There's another pool that looks like someone's enjoying their solitude, so we'll let them keep doing that. I'm gonna just go around and get some B-roll shots and keep hanging out for a little bit, and then we'll pack up and get out of here. All right. Unfortunately, that's all I got time for today. It's coming up to almost 1 o'clock. The midday bite that I saw was between 1:30 and 2:30. So I want to be sure to get to the campsite and set up by around that time. Since we are trying to do a catch and cook, catching part's pretty imperative. So I'm gonna just set you guys up, go back into the shack, change, and then we'll hit it. My wife's name is Emmeline, so A&E's for me and her, even though I didn't do that. Super sad that I only got about an hour, 2 hours soak in, but that's what happens when you leave late. I don't want to sacrifice fishing time, so guys, we got to sacrifice hot springs time. Cool, we are heading back to the truck. Try to hurry because, like I said, there's a slim window between the second main, or I guess it's the first minor feeding of the day. Not sure how well you guys can see that, but the peaks of those mountains are got a little frosted, a little snow. There she is. Truck is still there. It's a good sign. Doesn't look like have any tickets or anything. Not too shabby. What a good day. Not good. Come on, man. Pick up your trash. Anyway. All right, guys, made it back to the truck. We got about a 15-minute drive, I believe, to the campsite. I'm gonna have to use my phone to map because I've never been here before. We're gonna jet over there real quick, get set up, and then I think start fishing ASAP before we miss the window. That sucks. No worries. We have a logging truck in the road where in between me and the campsite, but I believe there's a secondary road that we can take that'll get us there. This is the problem with just looking at Google Maps for your spot. It's really hard to see the topography, so we're really high off of the river currently. Maybe going the wrong way. But also, there's a possibility we can't even camp over here. I just saw a no camping sign. What should we do? All right, we're gonna run the audible. We're gonna go to the opposite side where there are campsites established and just post up there. It's not my preferred form of camping, but this doesn't seem like the best spot to camp. Great, free campsite. Trout limit is 2 per day. We'll just find the best looking spot. Take you right here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, guys, this is the spot. Oh my gosh. I am so excited right now. All right, I need to quickly just find some level ground. Actually, you know, that's not too bad. We just found probably my new favorite campsite of all time. I'm at a loss for words. We have this whole place to ourselves. Fire pit, little beach down there, beautiful little bank and eddies. Definitely fish in that. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna real quick get stuff set up on my fishing pole. I think right now is gonna be our best odds of catching dinner. So let's go ahead and do that. Got a new method today. Picked up an ugly stick. We're gonna be running the rooster tail. Let's catch some dinner. Okay, method 2. We're rocking piece of shrimp on some 6X to some split shots. I think the spot's quite deep, but this should do the trick. Nice. Yeah, baby. That is a perfect trout. Let's go. Thank you, brother. You swallowed that thing, huh? All right, let's get you. Thank you for your life, buddy. Beautiful fish. Absolutely awesome fish. Gonna get some more. Natural stringer. We're gonna just leave this guy right here so he stays nice and cold. We can keep fishing. I want to give a massive shout out to Old Hat Fishing. Discovered this method through watching his videos. But he is a local legend when it comes to all things outdoors. So for real, go give him a sub, guys. Maybe I keep spooking him. He seems like he's got great eyesight. He can see me up here. I think I just threw it right in his face. It was not the move. Oh. Would you look at that, boys? That's number 2. This boy's huge. Number 2. Oh man, this guy's so big. You're honestly, did you swallow it, brother? Well, we're gonna dispatch this guy too. Let's go over to B-Cam, give him a nice little bonk. Okay. Number 2, dispatched him as well. Keep swallowing the hook. So I don't want to catch any more and kill them. So we can only keep 2. So we're gonna call it there. Yeah, like I said, we're just gonna pack up real quick and then we'll gut these guys and start cooking dinner. Definitely not the best at doing that, but we got fish. Massive shout out to Oxido. They sent over this portable jumper / power bank. If you guys are interested in checking it out, I'll leave a link in the description. But we're gonna go ahead and get a fire rolling and start making some dinner. All right, should be plenty of firewood for the night. All right, guys, I think it's time to make some dinner. What do you say? Well, forgot the cutting board this trip. That's okay. Game plan is we're just gonna do some sliced lemon wedges, some seasoning, and some rosemary. Douse those bad boys in everything. Wrap them back up in tin foil. Oh, I also have avocado oil that we're gonna use. One of these days I'll get it all right. Still very new to all of this, so. Okay. Okay, first things first, let's douse them up in oil. And then this is just a blend of salt, pepper, and garlic salt. Super basic, but it'll do the trick. It's all you need, really. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold up, slow down. Inside is the most important part. Okay, now we can just kind of let it rip. Then we're gonna throw some lemon wedges in there. Some rosemary. Oh my goodness, guys. I have never gone this in depth with cooking trout, but I did a lot of research before coming out here. I was super set on catching the fish to make up for previous video, but really the previous videos. I was gonna wrap them separately, but I think for flavor, we're gonna keep them together. So we can be sure to get the most bang for our buck with this, with all this stuff. I should have brought some toothpicks, kind of skewer everything together. Good to know for next time I do this. Okay. Lock everything in place. All right, there we go. So game plan now is to simply just throw this boy on the fire. We got some nice hot coals already prepped. While we let that guy roll, I'm gonna get started on the potatoes, is the side piece that we're gonna get with this. Wow. If you guys saw my first fly fishing video, I did 5 of these and a big old slab of steak, and I did not finish all the potatoes. So we have 2 nice fish. I think I'm just gonna do 3 spuds. Okay, there, now you guys can see. Sorry about that. Awesome, too easy. A little warm. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is gonna be so good, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the skin peels right off. I'm gonna give you guys a close up real quick, and then I'm gonna devour all of this food. It's a little hard to do while filming, but both of these fish perfectly cooked. Skin's peeling right off. The moment we've been waiting for, ladies and gents. Let's get in here. The best way to go about this is once it's fully cooked really easily just pull out the spine. Yeah. All of those fine bones come out with it. It's much easier than trying to just fillet a trout. They're so small, it's really no use. Let's try this out. Oh my gosh. That is so good. So fresh. The lemon, the rosemary. Softened potatoes. So delicious. Oh geez, you're getting smoked out. Cover your eyes. Sorry about it. Awesome. Just wanted to update you guys real quick. Finished dinner. It was delicious. I'm just gonna continue cleaning up the space, get everything ready to go to bed, packed up for the morning, and then we'll sit and enjoy the fire for the rest of the evening. All right, guys, it's getting pretty dark out, so I'm just gonna hang out, burn through this firewood, shell some pistachios, and just enjoy the rest of the evening. All right, I'm gonna turn that light off so we can just enjoy the ambient firelight. All right, guys, fire's out. It's currently, it's only 7:15. That's crazy. It's pitch black outside. I'm exhausted. The hot springs, I think, really took it out of me. So we're just gonna get cozied into the sleeping bag, call it a night. All right. All layered up, all tucked in. See you guys in the morning. Good night. Ooh. Good morning, guys. It's currently around 7 o'clock. All my stuff is dead except for this phone. So we're just gonna get stuff plugged in, cleaned up. I have a 1 o'clock class that I'm gonna try to get to, so I'm gonna quickly get stuff packed up and get out of here. Well, it's gonna wrap today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. This spot is amazing. Hot springs was awesome. Fish was awesome. Dinner was awesome. It's probably one of my best videos. I'm really excited. So yeah, if you guys made it this far and you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I really appreciate it. Thanks.